Hello. As the superintendent of the Beaufort County School District, I'm delighted to be able to take a moment and share how appreciative we are to partner with the United Way of the Low Country and to share some of the ways this essential partnership serves to support our students. First, I will focus on how we partner in support of literacy. With a common goal of ensuring all children are proficient readers by 4th grade, trained United Way volunteers come into our schools, providing our students with one-on-one literacy support while building strong relationships with them. And of course, when a child is learning to read, practice is extremely important. Thus, the thousands of books that the United Way sends home each year with our students provides access and opportunity to practice reading. It's not surprising that the act of reading to a young child builds empathy, provides them access to new ideas, and fosters a joy of reading. This is precisely why the Read Indeed program, where volunteers read to pre-K and kindergarten students from selected books, is so effective, and the children love receiving copies of the books. From a community perspective, during the summer of 2020, the United Way of the Low Country, Friends of the Library, and our district partnered to encourage reading during the long pandemic summer. Together, a book blitz resulted in 10,000 books being distributed into the community, shared content around the locations of the books, and widespread participation via read-alouds. Moreover, apart from academics, the United Way of the Low Country collects and provides materials and school supplies to students so that they have what is required to learn. This year, Women United worked with our school social workers to identify students in need. As a result, Operation Backpack provided 1,000 backpacks full of school supplies to children who were not being served by another agency. And as amazing as this was, the United Way of the Low Country does more than provide supplies. They coordinate with social workers to fulfill student needs that would otherwise prevent a child from attending school or reaching their full potential. Through the Breaking Barriers Fund, which is administered by the United Way of the Low Country Helpline, coordination takes place with school officials to directly remove financial barriers that may stand in the way of a child's education. For example, in March of 2019, the United Way of the Low Country received a call from a school social worker about a 4-year-old little boy in the pre-K program who was living with his grandmother and 3 siblings due to his mother's passing. He had 2 abscessed teeth, which were causing excruciating pain, and several other cavities that needed immediate attention. Because of the United Way of the Low Country support, this little guy received antibiotics to stop the infection, as well as the necessary dental procedures needed to begin good oral hygiene. And it turned out that his siblings were also able to receive the dental care they required. Amazing, life-changing gifts like this enable children to once again focus on their learning in the classroom. Additionally, during the pandemic, 126 Beaufort County families called the helpline, indicating their power was going to be shut off. Totaling over $58,000, the United Way of the Low Country assisted these families so they could keep the lights on and their children could continue virtual learning through their electronic devices without interruption. So as you see, the United Way of the Low Country fills many gaps and needs of our students. Many people don't realize this, but over half of our 21,000 students fall below the poverty line. This is why the support United Way provides our students is essential to their educational experience and future success, something for which I am extremely grateful. We commonly say, together we are Beaufort County strong. But in this case, there's no doubt that united, we are stronger.